Okay, here's my friend Graham to explain more.
I want to tell you about this exciting new program. It's called Phoenix Power Rising, and it's the only opportunity of its kind that I know of anyway. Now, when I first saw this, I thought this is a big scam, and I'm going to show you why I thought that and how I found out that really this is very genuine. But first of all, it's available worldwide. There are multiple language options. When you get to the side, if you click here, you'll be able to see it in virtually any language that there is out there. Why is this totally unique? Because currently they are offering to pay it forward for you. In other words, they will lend you the money to get started and only take it back once you're making a profit. Yep, it's a pay it forward, and the owners are doing this. It's a free loan paying you into the program for $120, and it's repaid only once you earn $300. So in fact you make a net $180 profit. The $300 you've made less the $120 they lent you by paying it forward. So how does it work, and how much can you really make? Once you examine the compensation plan on the site, you'll see a page that looks like this, and it'll say, congratulations, you've been invited to participate in a pay-it-forward system where there's no financial outlay on your part. You'll enter a 2x3 team-filled matrix. That means it's a forced matrix, and will receive the following as levels are completed. And you can see $60 on level 1, $90 on level 2, and $150 on level 3 for a total commission of $300. Once you cycle, you will automatically be re-entered in level 1. So you actually get another position in level 1 as well as receiving $300. So that's $420 of value. Note that everybody begins on level 1, and they can only purchase higher level positions if they wish to when they've completed level 1. It's a manual purchase, and the options become available in your back office, but only once you've completed the first level, and there are no automatic upgrades. Now, all these commissions worried me. Yeah, worried me. And this is why. Because you're paying $120, or you're getting paid in for $120. And they're paying you $60, $90, $150, which is $300. And that's broken down by 2 people on your first level that they're paying $30 each for, 60. 4 people on your second level, $22.50, making the 90. And 8 people on your third level at $18.75 for $150. That's the $300. Now these 3 add up to $71.25 out of $120, which is fine. But they're giving you a free re-entry, which is going to cost them another $71.25 in commissions as this fills. So they're actually paying out $142.50 for $120 received. And to me that didn't make sense. It didn't look sustainable, and I thought, this is a scam. So I got onto them and I found out what's going on. And it transpires that they have different sides to their business. They have, and this is in the back office, and these, if you like, are back office upsells. They have a co-op system which you can join to actually put members in your downline. They have voice broadcasting, which you can use for any program that you want, where they can telephone people and get people to respond to telephone broadcasts to get people into any opportunity you choose. And really, really powerful, they have text blast, SMS messaging to people promoting any opportunity that you choose, and these are all done for you systems, and they make a profit on selling these systems, which is fine. What they found was the more people that are making money, the more advertising they sold, and the more they spend with them. And so they have a level 2 as well, where you can earn $1,500 in commission, and I'll come back to that in a minute. But the more they spend, the more they're able to give back. It's a part of the money they're making from this back-end sales, which normally participants in a program never get to see, they're giving you some of that back in these commissions. And on this second board, level 2, you can see they're paying out $1,500. It's a total of $356 and $356, $712 for a $500 entry, 143% commission. And if we take the third board, which is the final board, they're able to give even more back because people are making even more money, they're spending more money. Wouldn't you spend more money if it was making you money? Of course you would. If you could spend $5 and make $10, you'd want to spend $50 and make $100, and then $500 and make $1,000, and then $5,000 and make $10,000. And this is what they're finding. And so they can give even more back. And so on this board, which costs $2,000, they're giving back $1781.25 per person in benefits, and in re-entry, once again, a free re-entry as you complete the board, which is a total of $3,562.50, 178% commissions. And they can do this because of the back end that they have built into the system. You don't have to participate in the back end, but a lot of people will. A lot of people will join the co-op. It's only about $35 per month to get in the co-op, and it's all done for you. It'll put people into your system for you. A lot of people will want to promote other opportunities they're in, as well as this one, and they'll use the SMS broadcasting, which is really, really powerful. It's the most powerful way of advertising currently available. So let's look at a plan of how you can get through these boards, how you can make the most money. What's the plan? We need a smart money game plan. So let's keep it simple. 1, you join. That is free. 2, you enter the matrix. Now there are 2 ways of doing this. You can wait for it to be paid forward for you. This is not instant. There is a queue of people waiting to be paid in. And currently it's taking 3 to 5 days to get your paid in position in the matrix. And you can't promote the system until you have a
Just to let you know real fast, I had it paid in forward for me, and what I did was I sent in a support ticket introducing myself and asked about the pay it forward, and they put me inside the matrix right away. The next day I had an email in my inbox saying that I was all set and I was ready to start promoting. So very fast. Reach out to them.
matrix position. Until you have your matrix position, you won't benefit from spillover from your sponsor, and you won't be able to do anything. So you can either wait for your paid position 3 to 5 days, or you can do what a lot of people I found are doing, and that's pay your own way in, which is at once only $120. Once you fill your first board, you'll make $300. Now if you've paid your own way in, you'll get the full $300 and you'll be making $180 profit. If you had it paid forward for you, you'll still make the same profit, but it may take you longer because you've been waiting for that paid in position, and you may have lost some spillover along the way to people that actually paid their way in. It's your choice. It just will take you a little bit longer if you wait to be paid in. But I know most of you will take that option. It's a good option to take. A better option, if you can afford it, is to pay your own way in. But not many people will do that. I know that. Number 3, once you've got your matrix position, start promoting, start sponsoring, and go look to sponsor at least 3 people. You only need 2 on your first level, but sponsor at least 3. Get a bit of spillover for the people that are in your group. And you can do that by either using your own resources. You may already have ways that you sponsor people. There is in-house training explaining how you can do this. And of course there are the in-house services that they sell. There's the advertising co-op, the SMS marketing, and the telebroadcasting. You may want to use any of these services to start making money. So, step 4, you actually cycle in board number 1 and you earn that $300. And once you've got that $300, you buy a second position in board 1 for $120. You can actually do this as soon as you've completed level 2, because you will have $150, so you could use $120 of that to actually get your second position pretty quickly. You only need 6 people in your business, and then you can buy your second position in board 1. If you paid your own way in, you can still do the same there, and you can pocket the money that's over once that board is completed. If you paid your own way in, you'll pocket $160, or if you were 15, you'll pocket $40. Okay? That's what's going to be left over after you've got your second position in board 1. So you'll have 2 positions in board 1 at this stage. Step 6, you cycle with those 2 positions in board 1. Do whatever it takes. Sometimes you'll be lucky, you'll get people that are very active and it'll work very quickly without you doing much. Sometimes you'll get people that aren't very active and you'll have to put in more effort to get that board cycled. Do whatever it takes to get those 2 positions in board 1 cycled, and you'll make $600. Now you could just run off with your $600. You'll be getting 2 more positions in board 1. It'd be to cycle in board 2 not really that difficult, because you will find that people are following you through, they see the wisdom in this and they want to follow the plan, and they'll follow you from board 1 into board 2, and they'll follow you from your board 1 first board into your board 1 second board. It'll all keep happening, for you as people follow you through. Not 100% of the people will follow you, but most of them will. So by step 9, you've got positions in all 3 boards, and this final board pays $7,500 once it's completed. And you just keep adding people in to board 1. You just keep building board 1, keep building it over and over again. You can take more positions in these boards if you wish, but you can just keep building board 1, and you'll be making recurring payments of $300 every time board 1 is completed, $1,500 every time board 2 is completed, and $7,500 every time board 3 is completed. How often will that happen? It depends on you and your team, how active you all are. If you're really active, there's no reason why you can't be making $300 payments every day or 2, $1,500 payments every week or 2, and $7,500 payments every month. It'll put you into that top earner bracket. But let's keep it simple, as we said. Let's take this one step at a time. And the step you need to take now is to join free using the button below this video.